Our next speaker is a man of exemplary courage, Colonel Anurag Mehraji, commissioned as second lieutenant in 41 Field Regiment Artillery in Army in August 1992 from Officer Training Academy, Chennai. Sir has served in various terrains such as jungles of Arunachal Pradesh, deserts of Bikaner and Jodhpur, plains of Chamb, Jorain and Jammu sector, high altitude area of Dras and Ladakh. Sir has tenanted important staff appointments, being a brigade major of an artillery brigade, assistant quartermaster general of a mountain division and director at army headquarters. Sir has actively participated in the Kargil War. He was the forward observation post officer with the 3x3 Gorkha rifles on their attack on Zulu Top, now known as Khurki Hill. Sir has been awarded Chief of Army Staff Commendation for his distinguished service while serving in Army headquarters and raising of new BrahMos missile regiments. During his wide illustrious career, he has participated in various operations, namely Operation Rakshak, Operation Parakaram, Operation Rhino, and Operation Vijay. Sir has been in National Cadet Corps for the last 4 years, where he is keenly involved in training of NCC cadets and to train them as future leaders and be better citizens. With great pride, I invite you, sir, on the stage for your kind words of wisdom. Kindly give a big round of applause.
Respected Veerdari Bimlaji, Shri Khatkarji, father of Captain Pavan Kumar, General Bali sir, Captain Sangwan, Honorable VC, the faculty members, distinguished guests, and dear cadets and students. I am really honored and thank each one of you for gathering here today to hear the words of us soldiers who have participated in the Kargil War. It's an honor to share my experiences with you, and I hope that my words do convey the essence of the sacrifices made by our valiant soldiers. The Operation Vijay, or as we know, the Kargil War, was just not a conflict. It was actually the test of our nation's strength, the nation's resilience and determination. As Captain Sangwan brought out, it was a collective effort. It was a war fought at extreme high altitude and harsh terrain, where every step was laden with the weight of what? Weight of duty, the love for our motherland. Our adversaries had infiltrated our territories and we were called upon to defend our borders, which we had. In those high altitude, snow-clad mountains, super high altitude terrain, I will say, it was all above 18,000, 19,000 feet where we were fighting the war. We faced not only the enemy bullets or enemy shells. What we met was the terrain, was the climate. We had to fight that also. Unforgiving nature. Yet we all stood firm, unwavering in our commitment to protect our homeland. The memories of my fallen comrades who gave their lives to our nations will forever remain etched in our hearts. Their sacrifices inspire us to be relentless in our pursuit for defending our nation's integrity. It's your duty to defend this integrity now. Let us not forget the support and love we received from our citizens back home. I remember when I was told we received a telegram. I was on leave that time, and my daughter was just born, and I received a telegram just a day prior So on 10th of June, I received the telegram. On 11th, my daughter was born, and on 12th morning, I took a flight to Srinagar onwards to Daras. When I was leaving the hospital, each and every individual of that hospital, of that ward, the nurses, the attendants, the doctors, they are all lined up, tear in their eyes, saying, "Acha sir, you have to come back for your daughter." This was the love and the affection shown, which actually made our morale high. Okay, there are citizens, there are people who are who are always looking up to you and praying for you. The letters, messages, and prayers that reached us from every corner of country, that boosted our morale and reinforced our commitment to the cause. Now, as we commemorate this Kargil War or Kargil Vijay Divas and remember the heroes who laid down their lives, let us not forget the countless unsung heroes, as again Captain Zangwan had brought out. Those are unsung heroes in the background who work tirelessly behind the scenes. From those brave mothers, brothers, sisters, to all who have sent their sons to the front lines, to that diligent support staff who were there, who ensured that our supplies, what we needed, they are always delivered in time. They were all integral part of this effort or the victory we achieved. Today, as I stand here, I call upon each of you to cherish, this unity that binds our nation. When we say, yes, it is a unity in diversity, yes, our main, survival of this nation is on this motto. Let us value the peace and freedom we enjoy today, knowing that they were earned through blood, sweat, and tears. As we remember the Kargil War, let us not only pay homage to the fallen, but also reaffirm our commitment to safeguarding our nation's integrity. May we all remember the sacrifices of these Kargil War heroes, those who lost their lives, lost their limbs in this war. And let us strive to make our nation a better place for this future generations. With these words, thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and giving us the message of unity